coverage continues in Waikiki, where we find our Mark Carpenter. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning. Yeah, we're stationed here at Waikiki Beach, right near the Duke statue. Really a continuation in terms of conditions of what we saw yesterday. The wind's picking up, steady drizzle here and there, and you look at the surf, but one of the key differences, not as many people. Let's give you a look out right now that with the exception of a few people out in the surf, taking in the conditions, not as many people directly in the water. You have a lot stationed out here taking pictures, viewing the conditions, what is happening as we survey what's happening all along the coastline. And this really is a key area of focus. We've been speaking with the National Weather Service over the last several days. They are projecting that the South Shore area, this coastline, going to see surge 10 to 20-foot waves. Speaking with the Hawaii Tourism Authority, they have worked out contingency plans with the hotels in the area, making sure that visitors are safe, that there are plans. And right now, we want to bring in a visitor from that's been experiencing what's been happening with Hurricane Lane. Brian Smith, you're visiting from Orange County. Now, Brian, I mean, how would you sum up the last several days for your stay?
It's been crazy, kind of crazy, but she's been keeping me calm because she's an island girl.
Yeah, your wife is from the island.
Yeah, she's been here before, so she's kind of keeping me calm. But it's kind of nervous and crazy because they never experienced it. The last 10 years, nobody's had a hurricane here, so it's kind of exciting but nervous because nobody knows what's going to happen.
Where are you staying right now?
We're staying over here at the Loa Towers down the street in Waikiki.
And what is kind of the conversations have been with the people at the hotels about safety plans?
Well, if it gets bad, they'll just pack up and then go to higher ground, or some people have family around here and then they'll go inland more. But a lot of the people are worried about more on the hill. If it starts raining really bad, then it'll start mudsliding, and that's what more people are worried about.
How surprised were you yesterday when you're seeing the reports of, the storm is barreling in, but then you see sunny skies, you see so many people out in the water? What were kind of your sentiments going through?
I'm like, I'm ready to go in the water myself, too. She's like, no, don't do that. You'll get in trouble, Mike. So I'm just staying back, just enjoying the view right now. But it's crazy. People don't care, really. I don't think they took it in consideration yet, you know what I mean? But maybe when it starts raining and really windy, they might run up and get out of the water really quick. But, you got to be safe, or you might get sorry, you know what I mean? So it's been cool, though. I've been enjoying the trip so far. We're here till Saturday. We fly out 10 p.m., so we'll just see how it goes. We might get delayed, might not. But she's got family here, so we'll be all right. Just keep a positive attitude.
Thank you very much for joining us, Brian Smith.
Chargers, baby.
Thank you. Yeah, no, but it's good to hear that he's one of the visitors that is paying attention to the messages that are pouring across. One of the powerful scenes yesterday afternoon was when the sirens were heard throughout the area, and then first responders were rolling down Kalakaua Avenue, playing a message urging people to leave the beach area immediately. This part is closed. There are no lifeguards on duty, so everybody is swimming at their own risk. So you see some people out in the water as of now, not as many right here directly. A lot of people taking pictures, but this area, as always, you need to advise in these kinds of conditions, you need to evacuate, stay out of this part of the coast. Till then, let's throw it back to you in studio.
Mark, I had a question for the visitor from OC, Brian. Is he still next to you?
Let me get him back. 1 second. Brian, here we go. We have a quick follow-up. Yeah, he was about to get ready to go into the water. No.
All right, well, thanks, Mark.
So, Brian, there was a wardrobe change in the last, we have a follow-up question.
Working on my suntan.
We have a quick question, though, for you.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to know where he's staying. Has management kind of cautioned them or warned them about what to do, and also what has been done where he's staying in terms of sandbags or boarding things up? Tourism officials and hotel management kind of working together to help the visitors be prepared and to warn them. What has he heard or seen where he's staying?
What have you heard from management where you staying in terms of readiness?
Well, they were pretty cool. They brought us some flashlights. They brought us all kind of extra toiletries and stuff, and they gave us a little warning label that said if it gets to higher ground, and then make sure you have a bag ready to go. Okay. So they've been on it and stuff like that. So
yeah, and about how many times are they, kind of reiterated this and making sure what kind of measures are being taken that it gets out to as many people as possible?
Well, everybody, even all the stores are saying, you better pack up and get ready. We're all closing down, so you better take it serious because stores are closing down. And I don't think people realize that yet. So I'm waiting for it to start raining and then people to start running back to their houses.
What was your reaction when you saw some of the ABC stores in the area being boarded up, sandbags going in front?
Well, it's kind of sad. I was like, oh, now I can't go get a coffee in the morning, or I like to go there in the morning. But it was kind of like, wow, everything's closing down. It's weird because nobody's experienced this. I was talking to somebody that lives here, and they're like, man, I've never experienced this. He's so nervous. He's got a house up on the hill, and he's just worried about the mudslides. So I'll send him a text later and see how he's doing, because I know the wind is pounding up there right now. So I was praying for him that it'd be all right.
Absolutely, Brian. Thank you once again
problem,
for
man.
joining us. Take care and
LA
stay safe.
Chargers again.
There
They're
we go.
playing tomorrow, so get it, guys.
There we go. He has his weekend plans laid out. Until then, let's throw it back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you, Mark, and thank you, Brian. Let him go work on his tan.